I'm here with Pablo Derbedyenyev and Corey West. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Pablo, in 8 months, and Corey a little bit longer, I think, right?
Right. Been a while.
Corey's been super busy, right?
So, that would be an understatement for
That's
sure.
like,
Pablo owns a business though. He remembers. He remembers the early
Yeah,
days.
yeah, I know. I've been there a couple times. It sucks. It is
Yeah.
sucks.
were you telling me it's not 8 hour workday for you?
Oh shit! It is six, or even four, and then everything else is management. Another 20.
Yeah. It's been a lot. It's been good. It's been really good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's start with a big one. This is for number one in North America, left hand, right? It's the
Yes, it
match.
is. Mhm.
Okay, what happened the last time you guys two met?
We've
We
never
never
competed.
met.
You never met.
Nope.
Never competed.
We've been practicing many times on a practice table.
Yeah.
We never compete.
Never competed.
Nope.
Oh, this is good. This is
It's
really
actually, yeah, it's a very interesting match. It's been set once a couple years ago, but something went wrong. I don't remember what. It was set in Monster Factory, but it was Corey's shoulder injury, I believe.
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
was when I tore my labrum. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
mm.
I
But
had to back out of the Devon match too the first time.
yeah, we never compete.
That was when you and Devon actually pulled.
Yes, yes.
Gotcha. Right. So this is very interesting because like in North America, it's such a weird thing for me. If I think how is the guys from same country has never pulled, right? They're ranked, but you see in North America, especially in USA, on the rankings all the time, it will be the guys that have never pulled with each other for like 10, 15 years or something, right?
Mhm.
So I think on one ranking at least I saw Pablo is ranked number one and Corey is number two. Am I correct or could be like that?
Yeah, I think so.
If you take USA, it's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
There is Devon, but Devon don't
No, no, no,
count.
no, no. We talk about USA. We talk about USA. Yeah.
He's nothing.
Yeah. Canadians. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
Uh,
nobody knows.
so Pablo, do you agree? You're coming in as a favorite in this one?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're very pretty equal.
yeah,
And
should be
I've
interesting for
been
sure.
very serious right now.
Hmm. Corey, what do you think?
It's
Yeah, it should be very interesting. I mean, both a lot of power. Neither of us are speed demons. It's going to be interesting.
Corey, last time you competed was versus Tobias in EVW and KOTT.
Yeah, yep,
That was 2 years ago, almost.
yeah, yeah. Thank God he's made everybody else look really bad ever since. So
That's true. That's
I
true.
don't feel as bad.
Yeah. And Pavlo took a short notice match versus on lefty versus Wagner, right?
Yeah,
yes.
very good.
It looked
Very good.
very good. Very good. It was
I It was very good. Yeah, I surprised myself a little bit. That I was very happy with that match. Definitely.
with Wagner, you never know because sometimes he shows up and you don't expect him to be that ridiculously good, and he is, right? And you just like I think also his style is so brutal. He also gets injured a lot.
I want to tell you something about his power. It was for me. I'm usually the stronger person on the table. Not necessarily I'm better arm wrestler, but I'm usually feel like I'm a stronger person on the table. With him, I was like, holy shit, he's probably stronger than me. He's that strong. At least I felt, that elbow and the arm itself. Oh, it was not easy.
Yeah,
Uh,
that probably played in your favor though, since he's used to having a power gap. Like he's used to
Yes.
being much stronger.
Hmm.
Uh, and you were able to slow him down and then turn it into a technique match.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
usually just overwhelmingly stronger than most.
That's what I said. Seriously, I've been playing technique with him because I kind of felt that I cannot just bully him on the power.
mhm. Yeah, I like Wagner. I remember like the on early days of internet, like his videos were going viral because of the way he trained. Remember? He was jumping around with the cable systems and then doing like a bear crawls with 50-kilo dumbbells, like just insane things, right? So
You see him curling that motorcycle out in the street.
yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Wagner. He's probably going to come back at some point, and he's always entertaining. My favorite memory is in King of Table. Everyone's talking about something. We have table in the middle, and I see him. I have it on a video. He goes to the table and he checks how solid it is. I'm like, what are you planning to do? And he was like, it just goes away.
Fun fact, he is 1 month younger than me.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. So
yeah, how old are you, Pavlo?
I will be 46 in July.
See, I told you I was gonna talk about how old you were. That was part of the thing. Yeah, we'll get to the looks here in a little bit. No, I'm
I am getting old, yes. You see? Full Santa.
Santa. Yeah. Corey, how old are you?
35.
35.
Nice.
35.
Now I'm a little jealous, dude. That's awesome.
Corey is second oldest on this sorry, third oldest on this podcast. Because I'm 36.
You're 36. You're older than me?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
But we're not the same species, man. We're not the same species.
Yeah.
Artem Taranenko jumps in.
Hey everyone, I wasn't sure if I want to join. Then I noticed it was just Coach Ray here. They're like, oh my God, I need to save this podcast immediately before he roasts all of the guests. By now he said that Corey is probably old or whatever, Pavlo is weak or something in reverse. So guys, my apologies for all the disrespect y'all had to deal for the past 8 minutes.
I should do roasts, right? I should do roasts.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I already see Pavlo's a little sad. What did you say to Pavlo?
Yeah, they think I'm old.
We did just have the age conversation.
Come on, guys. Y'all can't attack my grandfather like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Artem.
Whoa, okay. Since your subject, who am I? Okay, cool. I'm 31.
He's the baby of the podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast, yeah.
I'm also probably strongest pound for pound, but we're gonna leave that subject out of it, so it's all good.
Strongest pound for pound.
Yeah.
Ray, that was fucked up, dude. Not a nice comment. I would be probably kicking the dead body for the last 30 seconds.
Well, I have to keep it for a little bit, just for entertainment purposes. It always comes with good jokes, good jokes. That was a great one. Tin, tin, tin. Pavlo, we talked a little bit off the air about your injury and everything coming back. Like you said, your right is about 80% now. It's pretty good. It's solid. It's going to come back. Where is your left?
It's probably close to 100 as as I expected. I couldn't pass the 100. I was trying to, but it's power wise it's probably not possible anymore to gain even more power, so I'm at the same level approximately. But technique wise I am still learning and growing, and I believe that I'm getting better because my technique is improving.
That's good. Corey, I know you're busy, but how does Armwrestling still fits in your life now?
I mean, I still train maybe more than I have. My attention is kind of elsewhere a lot, but I'm in really good shape right now. I think I weighed 380 something pounds today, 387, 388. So I know cardio wise, I do really well in the gym now. I don't lift anything crazy heavy anymore. So, the most I've really done is kind of played around with like 315 on bench and stuff. And I think so when I was like bench pressing 600-ish territory before I tore my pec, I was doing 315 for like 36, and I'm pretty sure I could probably do it closer to like 45 or 50 right now. So my muscular endurance is great, but I haven't really pushed the envelope on big volume. because it seems like I just always get injured. So I just kind of quit being stupid, I guess.
What's been your biggest weight of all time?
505.
When I was when I was a kid, when I was 18, I weighed 505.
I remember that.
505.
Yeah. When I pulled Alex Gerdetya, I weighed about 455. So I'm about 70-ish
Boy.
pounds lighter than that.
I remember this because we had a conversation when I showed up at Monster Factory. I believe I pulled Michael Dodd at the left hand then. I was dropping to 231, and Corey showed up at like 440 or 445. I don't remember the exact number that day. I'm like, holy shit, we are more than 200 pounds apart. So we're closing the gap. I am growing and Corey is going down a little bit. So we're at the 100 pounds gap right now.
As a European, I just had to do the conversion. It's
Yeah.
228 kilos. 228 kilos when you were 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's
I tell
insane.
you what's really cool though. My arms are just as big at 380 as they were at 455. So like I still have a 24-inch arm, which is what I had then, but obviously they had more fat on them then. So it's gotta be a good sign.
Big boy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. My shoulders look a lot different. My arms look a lot different. It's good.
Yeah, you could fit me and Artem, and there would be place for one more.
Yeah, like whenever I would wear an event shirt to King of the Table out there, I would take a shirt with me because they just didn't have a lot of shit out there that fit me, and
Yeah,
they would just print it when I got out there, and it was usually on like a 4 or 5X, and now I wear a 3X like comfortably and loose, and so
Dude, we're the same size.
one time,
This is 2X.
yeah, this is
one time
3.
his
Awesome.
luggage got lost, and you couldn't find a shirt, right? And
Against
you
Alex,
felt-
I couldn't find anything,
Right,
shoes
yeah,
or nothing.
and it was incredibly expensive shirt just to get
Oh,
like
it was
5X.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, but very good for you. Very good for you.
yeah, no, it feels
You
good.
probably feel much better now.
Yeah, I mean, I never felt bad, but it's definitely easier on me. I've been so big so long that like I'm sure I probably sleep better and probably breathe a little easier, but it doesn't feel much different. It just feels like it's easier to buy clothes.
So, let's say when you arm wrestle, have you felt anything else? Like, as you maybe you can close up some angles, maybe speed, maybe endurance or anything, or pretty much.
Definitely could feel it endurance wise. I really haven't competed a lot in the last couple of years, to be honest. As I've slowly gotten smaller, but yeah, even like when I pulled Cody and stuff out at like the World Series of Arm Wrestling and stuff, it definitely felt the endurance factor felt better.
Okay, Artem, get on it.
Yes, you guys never officially had the super match before, right? No?
No.
No, we've never even did like a practice ready go. We've just pulled around like slow pull, like
And never even like an overall, so the same tournament either, left-handed? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so well, Pavlo, I feel like you've been on it, or I feel like there was a lot of conversations of you, I think, going after Corey. So that's, I think, been your goal maybe for a minute now, right? Yes, no?
We've been trying to get together on a table for a long time, for the last couple years when I entered the monsters pool or pond, because before that I've been always in weight classes, and that's why we never actually pulled together. And then when I entered the actual, monsters pond, then we've been talking a lot about to have a super match, but it was, as I said before, it was set once, but it didn't happen. But it was, not a good promotion, not a good time, and here we are, and biggest stage in the world. We will figure it out. We will have a little fun.
Do you
yeah. I
think
think the
right
whole
now it's like the best time? Because like it seems like, you guys closer in size. It is at the right promotion, and
It's
like you
always
said,
best.
your left hand.
It's always best fucking time to pull one of the best left-handed pullers in the nation. It's always the best time.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Something about Pavlo cursing is really funny. I don't know what, but every time he curses, just like out of nowhere, it's really funny.
Corey,
I
am I
think we
right?
both I think we both kind of chased Cody for a while, and that match kept happening for both of us. So
Yes.
that's probably the biggest thing that kept us apart.
Probably yes, because Cody, in reality, Cody was the legit number one for a pretty long time here. And we both been second, third, whatever, and we've been chasing the Cody to try to become number one. And then for us, for me, it happened back on September 7, year and a half, 2 years ago. I don't even remember. In Canada, Magda Kaczmarek set it up for AWC, and I've been able to pull the win. And then I became number one. And yeah, then Cody pulled Cody not too long ago, like a year ago or something, on the World
Yeah, he
Series.
pulled it the Arm Wrestling World Series.
Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, but I've been sitting on the number one spot for a year or so,
Oh,
whatever.
I got you. I got you. I didn't know you're actually defending the title. I thought Corey is technically the guy, but it's cool that you guys, I guess, never arm wrestled to prove what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Cody was actually the reason that me and you didn't get to pull the one time my labrum tour at Arm Wrestling World Series like a couple of years ago, which prevented
Oh,
me and Pablo from competing. And Cody got the win on me in the tournament there, and that's what knocked me out of that spot. And then Pablo beat Cody after that.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You was a number one at that time. Yeah, so we've been three of us, Cody, and me, been in the pool for about 2 years, chasing each other and trying to figure it out. But it's cool. It's not like Livan on the world. He's sitting at his home, where three of us are mixing together, and we're having fun.
My question is because Cody is gonna pull Jerry Caderet on left arm.
Yes.
You guys know probably more about Jerry's left than I do. Does Jerry have any chances in that match? Because last time they pulled, actually Jerry won.
Not in my opinion, no.
have you seen Cody lately?
He is smaller than me.
Bro, he's tiny. Like, like I'd be super surprised if he was as strong as he was.
Really?
He is 10 pounds less than me right now.
How
I'm
much you weigh now?
I'm 285.
285. Okay.
Corey's 275. I mean,
Dude, it
it's a
doesn't.
big.
He
It's
sent
a
me a picture the other day. It doesn't even look like Cody.
Good,
really.
good for
No.
him. Good for him.
Yeah, that's a lot
That's
of weight for
interesting.
Cody to lose. He probably weighed like y'all are probably thinking of like a 340, 350 pound version of him.
Okay.
I pulled him at 365. He said that he saw over 400 pounds on the scale a couple times. So he's a big boy, yeah.
Here, actually, I have a picture. Hang on.
Not anymore.
Put
Dude, hey,
him on.
if you can
Yeah,
text
we
me the
got that.
text me the picture, I can pull it up.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Well,
It's extreme. It's
Make,
extreme.
make, make sure that's the right picture, boy.
Yeah, Corey usually texts Artem different pictures. I know.
yeah, not the regular stuff, Corey, the good one now.
The good,
I'm
the good one now.
gonna send 3.
Yeah.
Artyom, what do you weight?
I'm about 195 pounds right now. I'll be competing too, guys, but on the Friday at 187.
Oh,
Hey, Ray, are you gonna tell officially people what you what you're pulling?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Food in America and USA is
Older, let me get to it.
very fattening.
So
I
Pablo, since you guys
action.
competing, you don't really maybe you guys see some excitement, but a lot of people now super excited about the Little Rock tournament, right? Because people get to be on the stage. So the people who are like they're excited for the first time, they're looking for all the information. I get a message every single day. Hey, what weight class are you? Hey, what weight class? Hey, who's in it? Who's it? And I'm like, you know what? I'm sleeping good. I want you guys to shake it up a little bit. So with Coach Trey's approval, I've been lying to everybody. Hey man, what weight class are you? I don't know, man, but you in the same class as Coach Trey. Oh, really? Yeah, man. Good luck. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's been sleeping well.
It's little nice white lies, you know.
Whoa,
Guys,
is this man
super
sick?
heavyweight.
This is crazy.
I told you.
Super heavyweight is the best class.
Super
Yeah.
heavyweight.
I've been in all of them. In United States, first tournament, I've been in 176 back in 2005, and I've been through all of the class, all of them.
That reaction of Coach
Yeah.
Ray, though.
Yeah.
What?
Last time I dropped to 195 was in 2017.
Okay.
He just saw Cody for the first time. He's in shock.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, I need to figure out how I can. Okay.
Did that, that
I
change?
mean,
Do you think it's
yeah,
going to be a
airdrop it.
closer match now?
Huh?
Sorry, we lost you for a second. Corey, we lost you.
No, he's here.
Am I back?
Yes.
I said, did that picture change either of y'all's opinions on how close that match might be now?
I mean, I guess yeah. Hold. Okay.
Yeah, for me, for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Much thinner version.
Yeah. Pablo, do you see this?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw this.
Well, I feel like didn't like Devon showed us that you don't really need the size to be Jerry, but you need to know how to approach it. You can't just like roll him out. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot put Devon as an example.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he's the one who like did. Who's the one who did it really small?
No, Artyom, it doesn't work that way. There is
Yeah,
a couple.
yeah, but
People, there's a couple people who you cannot put as an example. Michael, Monster, you cannot put as an example. Then Devon, and then Todd Hutchins, and John Brzenko, of course. Those four out of picture. They're not examples. They're bad examples. They're freaks. I'm not sure if they're humans. They may be, but I'm not sure about it. So bad examples.
Okay,
If they
hold on. You're gonna mention Travis Bajan. Travis also once press Jay pretty good.
Travis is human, and Travis can be used as an example. Yes.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's stylistical approach, not the size approach. If he top rolls Jerry, I think it's gonna be bad for Cody.
No, you cannot top roll Jerry. He cannot
Right.
top roll Jerry. No.
Right.
You're not top rolling Jerry because it's a bad thing. It's
So
the
that's
worst
all.
thing to do.
Does Jerry have a flop press left-handed too?
I think he is.
I don't know about that, but I think so because how otherwise,
I think if Carl Stanley's in the chat, which he was, Carl and Jerry had a nasty match, left-handed, during WL times, and I think there's a video of it online. But he will be also a person to maybe kind of
Now, I
say
will
what he
say,
experienced.
Cody said he feels amazing. Like he said, his life is so different now that it's ridiculous. Because I know he had a lot of back problems going on, and he said so. I mean, he could be just as good or better, even if he's a little not as horsepower driven, or you never know. I mean,
No, the pounds he dropped, and we know that the power is not depends on much fat that you're gaining. You have to gain a good pounds. I'm sure that Cody right now dropped whatever 60, 70 pounds, probably feel even stronger because it was not the perfect weight. It was some fat most likely, right? Yeah, I mean it's not.
Yeah.
So,
well, it
what's
has
the
to play
prediction?
some difference. It has to play some difference in the match. Like if Jerry shows up like tongue out, tan, no shirt on, come on. Doesn't matter which arm it is.
No, yeah, for Jerry, right arm is ridiculous, but left arm, I don't think he's on the same level as his right.
Carl says in the chat that he hooks more lefty. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
We'll see. That's an interesting one. We'll see.
So he will try to hook Cody. He will lose his hand, and then he will flop.
For sure. That's what he does right. That's what he does right. He's trying to go in a hook, but
Yeah. How does your match stylistically look, guys? What do you think?
Oh, we will not tell you because we both know what to do. Because we've been practice pulling a couple times, and it's very much depends on who can do, who can pull his weight. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going straight King's move. I'm gonna tell you right now, straight just.
No. I'm flapping because my wrist is bad.
Oh man, we got
Please
two
do.
jokers in the podcast.
Yeah, please do. But that would be so funny for just
straight
throws it out.
rolling.
That's
Corey-
actually for me. That would be very nice if Corey will go full King's move.
Mhm.
I will win because he cannot stand up. He's too big to stand up. If he's there, this is it. There is no
No,
way
I
back.
can do one-handed
Like he's
pull-ups
like an
now. I'm
anchor.
good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One-handed pull-ups. So
Oh my God. You know that at 300 pounds, I still can lock myself down on one arm.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
In
Yeah.
fact, I cannot
Yeah.
pull up, but I can lock myself down.
Fold.
that's still impressive. That's really impressive. I remember you posted some of the videos, and I thought
Yep.
like that's crazy. With that body weight, it's just crazy. And the build, it's not just the body weight, it's the build.
Right.
Corey, what can we expect in Arkansas?
Man, I just hope we have a big successful event. I hope it. That's they've put a lot of pressure to sell it out. So that's what that's the goal. We got a couple more. I got to go on another radio show. We're trying to get on a local news channel, but just hope everybody shows up. Have a good, successful event. It's in a neat part of Little Rock, a really good building. So we'll see.
Michael promised that there's gonna be 5,500 people in that arena. He said, "I will sell this out," and looks like everybody is in Arkansas is involved in helping. Like Cody says that he's gonna go on radio and use and blah 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 blah. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
Corey, you need to do full like WWE promos. Yeah, I'm gonna smash the Pavlo. Like just go full. Go. I don't know. Go good.
I did
babyface.
I did just watch that Hulk Hogan documentary the other day. So
I just
might
watched it too, and I thought like
yeah,
taking notes. Because I'm excited to see what happens. Because Michael's also told me he's like we're gonna sell out. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, and I hope it's big. I hope we can show the people what we did in Germany. Because I think the card right now is looking really solid. Everyone's really excited to go there and compete. Plus, day before the tournament will probably be like, according to Artem, it's gonna be insane. And I see so many people asking me like, information, and they ask if I'm going to compete. And I know a lot of solid arm wrestlers will try to get on because that's their chance actually to get on a card, right? If they want two of the finalists, it doesn't have to be the final, but two of the finalists will be picked for the final there in a super match format, which is pretty cool, I think, right?
Listen,
Hey,
some
yeah.
of these guys from my gym, they are not high scale arm wrestlers. They are very beginners, I would say. They're coming, some of them to participate, some of them just to have fun and to watch because it's a couple $100 worth of tickets, plane tickets or even a drive. It's like 10 hours drive from Chicago. It's possible. So they're coming. I'm like, guys, absolutely. It's different experience if you're sitting in front of TV or you're in the crowd and surrounded by fans and arm wrestlers who can explain some things to you and you see it live and you interact with all the superstars and you're having it's more than just the super matches on the stage. It's a press conference. They're walking around you. They whatever the full experience.
Listen, it's the whole experience. And if you guys watching, you still don't know, like Levan Sagnashvili going to be there, Hermes Gasparini going to be there, Alex Kurdecha, Artyom Morozov, John Brzenk. Like there's so many, like the names and the lists go on, and it's just going to be epic. I think it's really epic, and I think it's one of the bigger ones we have actually done, and I'm really excited. And I think the tournament will also kill. I think the tournament will also,
especially you in 187.
I'm actually way bigger now. I'm all the things that Corey lost, I gained it.
If you would gain all the Corey lost, you would not fit the fucking cameraman.
Yeah, I think the tournament could be wild. You think about how good of the Mississippi State tournaments have been at times, and like I think there could if you can get like a Wayne Withers and a Robbie Burnett and a Carl Stanley and some of those guys that are just right outside of that tier, it could be a really great tournament to watch.
Oh yeah,
Really great.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I think a good opportunity because, like we said before, like this is probably your best chance. If you just look at the names on the card already, some of those people pulled in tournaments before EVW events. Like it's the best chance for Robert and Snezhana just to take a look at you and think, okay, you have a potential or there's a chance for you to pull, and we'll see, So I think that's pretty good. That's
And
pretty. Artem will
every
not
time
be on. Artem will not be on a card, same as me.
you guys already been there. Don't be greedy.
Yeah,
Hey, hey,
exactly.
hey, hey, hey. Mine were set up, okay? The Angle literally was like, hey, do you want to pull Imeric for your first match? Test your left hand? Like, thanks, man. I'm good.
I remember you've been pulling me left. You've been chasing me left.
Listen.
And I said yes. Why? You know why? Because why not?
He was young and drunk, so
He was
I was a little stronger.
definitely drunk for sure. I admit that.
yeah.
Hey, Michael was paying good money, man. Sometimes you have to say yes.
Well, Michael did very good tournaments. I
I
listen.
think Michael's card. You know what? Their last
Monster Factory.
yeah, the
Yeah.
last motherfucker Michael did. I don't know if people really cared, but it was the first one. Like there were so many matches. Like I
Mhm.
knew everybody was kind of cool to see all those people be on that card. They were actually like good, like local matchups. I don't know if anybody else like understood that card, but
To be honest, East versus West most likely, and this is not an advice, of course, but this is just a thoughts that East versus West may support those smaller organization like Monster Factory and just be a main sponsor of those smaller events to just farm new superstars and
right.
have more events filmed and put out there. I really believe that those can be part of, or just sister companies or whatever the setup they have, because Monster Factory is legit setup, which had one of the best super matches in North America, right? And even outside that, there was international guests. Seriously,
Yeah,
right?
like the events were great. It was free on YouTube, right? And the response, like it was awesome. I watched the last one. I was very interested in some of those matchups, and I think it's awesome. We can go into some of the.
I'm still here. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you're still there. Let's go into questions that Travis asks because we don't have better ones. But what would you change in EVW right now? If you're in charge, let's say something about the rules or something about anything else. Some people said like implement running file systems. Some said increase the time between rounds, and some said shorten the time between the rounds. So, Corey, let's start with you. Anything?
What I would change?
Yeah.
Oh, um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, me and Michael have talked about it a few times. What Pavlo was just talking about, just ways to get new athletes opportunities, being like an actual path. You know what I mean? Which now that they've got this series, I think that's great. But or the tournament that gives eyes, but again, more of a direct path where people kind of know what to aim for that aren't there, and then how to chase it.
Mm. Okay.
Because I
Pablo?
think that
Yeah, finish. Sorry, Corey. Sorry.
because I think that we do see a lot of the same faces, which is great. I mean, the superstars are the superstars for a reason, but I think the more that they can build the younger, I think the more interest and the more it just becomes a more sustainable thing.
Yeah, for me, I would say it's two things. It's not the actual organization or internal management, but yeah, I would probably spread those, little branches and organize some sister tournaments or sister smaller companies, or just became a sponsorship of the smaller promoters to just farm a new superstars. And second, I believe in advertising. I believe that EVW under-advertised as of right now. I've been helping organizing in Chicago. I think we can do a little more on the media or just on the advertising point of it. To be a little bit of outside of arm wrestling community. That's what I mean, because there is lots of people who would like to watch it, especially let's say in Chicago area. I saw this because I have many immigrant friends through the kids. You know, they doing jiu-jitsu or judo or wrestling, whatever. And I've been just watching the tournament, and I talked to parent next to me, and he's like, "Yeah, it's coming to Chicago. Oh, super cool. Why I don't know about it."
Mm-hmm.
I would love to come and see something like this.
We're actually doing this. We didn't really advertise before. Well, I wasn't involved in Chicago, but for Little Rock, we're running bunch of like multiple ads, like I think 10, 15 ads on Facebook and other platforms just in the area because we want to bring in the local people.
Right.
So we're doing that. We're doing that. But that's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah.
Yep. Those two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the way for anything to grow to the masses is for, I mean, the more opportunity you create for everybody to think they got a chance,
Yeah.
the more interest you get. And it starts at the very, very lowest level. Like if so-and-so's kid watched a match and he wants to be the best in the world, I mean, his parents are going to be interested, his grandparents are going to be interested, as you know, and then you get 100 of those in every area or whatever, fake numbers, but like that's what grows it.
Listen,
It's not.
you said you watched Hulk Hogan's documentary. Has anyone else seen it?
I saw that, yeah.
On Netflix, right? So the big moment is WrestleMania 1. That's the big moment. When listen, I live in Latvia, and in 2006, 7, 8, 9, I was watching WWE every week. I was looking forward to the episodes and the events and everything. I was watching it all the time. So it went so global that it even came here, and even now, like it's just insane. Like the everyone's a superstars, and like millions of fans everywhere. And the breakout was they put on, I think, Mr. T, right, in Hulk Hogan, and then they had the match, and it spilled over, right? We always talk about this mainstream thing. The problem that I see with arm wrestling is it's so damn hard. We brought in World's Strongest Man, and a lot of people like in 2 years he will challenge Levon, and we are like, no, he won't, right? What do we do, or do we just aim lower, or just like you bring in someone, or we do exhibition match between two global stars, whatever it is. It could be TikTok, it could be a movie star, it could be a singer, it could be some, or we do an exhibition match between them with a long build up. Because I think if you pair them with a real arm wrestler, there's no chance. Like even if it's like 70-kilo guy versus 200-kilo, like there's a very small chance. Like you have to be incredibly good to beat a pro arm wrestler. But if we put two, let's say, just somewhat mainstream stars, would that be interesting? Of course, there's a possibility they get hurt and it kills us, right? So I was watching the documentary. I was thinking, what can we do for this? Because the biggest video arm wrestling still has, I think it's Devon and Braun Strowman. What's his name? Like WWE star, right?
Braun Strowman.
Them doing that,
From
and then-
Olympia.
yeah. That's one of the biggest of all time. And it was because the star power of that guy got caught up with Devon. And then I think, right? Any ideas, guys? I need
I
ideas.
still think that the long play is kids. I think you got to get kids involved. I think kids drive the world. I mean, it's happening here right now with wrestling. Like wrestling has went insane.
I agree.
And it's the way. I know it's not the fast way, but it is the way.
All my kids wrestling. What are you talking about? I'm like, come on, come back to arm wrestling. They're like, Dad, we'll finish colleges. We'll be old like you. We're gonna arm wrestle. Now we'll
Did something happen? Because I remember I was watching like some documentaries and movies about like MMA.
They brought it
and
to
they
the
said-
school. They brought it to the school level. That's it. They cultivating
Amazing.
wrestling in the schools, in all of them.
But wasn't it always collegiate
No.
wrestling all the time? No?
Collegiate, yes, but not high school.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha.
So now it's kaboom, huge.
Yeah, even in the small town that I live in, we'll have a state tournament that'll have 1,500 competitors, no problem.
Wow.
I've been coming to Illinois State Wrestling. Man, dude, this is like it's like an Arnold Classic. I'm serious. It's that size.
Mhm.
Yeah. We've been in this sport. We got all these professionals, and we got these kids, these 1,500 kids, packing out this 10,000 people arena right beside my house.
Well, I mean, you guys onto something because, like, even so here in Jacksonville, we do have the charter school, right? They have an arm wrestling thing full time. They have like it's every night practices there and whatnot. I went to one of the regular practices. It's like 30, 40 kids there practicing arm wrestling every other day, ready to go. So, like, yeah, I get it. So if it'll be a bigger level, we'll be just kids.
I've been
And the
thinking.
level of the production what they got going on these kids because they have their own tournaments, they have their own super matches, they have their it's they have microphones, production, cameras, and everything. It's a pretty crazy thing over there.
Yeah. How many views did RVJ's daughter get when she beat that boy in that tournament?
Oh, she did also was a couple million views.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that is 100% a long play, right? It's a long play because you have to wait until they become or they move, but they will be interested.
It's not as long as you think though, because once you get the kids involved, then the spectacle of the top level becomes heavily viewed because that's what they're chasing.
Ray, is 30 years a long time or not?
Depends.
I started arm wrestling 29 years ago. My first official tournament. I started arm wrestling way before there, but my first official tournament, October of '97.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
UFC was bought for $2 million in 2016. It's like a 20 or 30 billion dollar company now. Right? How many kids were in jiu-jitsu in 2016 versus right now?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's still like if you look at the top, right? It's not a lot of people at the top like UFC, right? The competition level is still so damn high. It's so hard to get there. But of course, it's like this.
It's never gonna be too many people at the top. There is no space at the top.
There's no space.
There is only space for a couple, for a few.
Kids are the future.
Kids are the way for everything. They drive the world.
Yeah. We
used to be also why, because
all of us except Pavlo. Pavlo was never a kid. Pavlo always looked like this.
I've always been old. Yes, that's right. but the thing is that parents will not try to save their money on kids. You may save your money or time on you, but for kids, they're gonna invest in everything. Yeah.
I'm thinking because I know Sweden, Heidi Anderson, she gave out. I heard like I might get it wrong, like 600 tables to different schools. So every school in Sweden has an arm wrestling table. So they started and like you just like, especially for female arm wrestling, like she was such an influential. Like we see it, like the female team is crazy.
And now just watch, just give it 5 years. Because kids growing fast. If they are in, let's say, 7th or 8th grade right now, in 5 years they're gonna finish the school. You will see on European Championship. You will compare 5 years right now and 5 years later. How many Swedish females in comparison will be now versus 5 years from now?
Hey, and I'll tell you this: like Pavlo just said, what you said about your kid in wrestling. Okay, so for me, arm wrestling was brought to me because I played football and I missed competitive sports. So as many kids are in wrestling now, when they get done with wrestling and they miss that competitive, there will be some trickle effect into arm wrestling just from that alone. Because they'll have a void that they need to fill and it won't be there anymore because they won't be competitively wrestling anymore.
And seriously, Dimitri, you probably, Corey, you probably remember my older son. You
Yeah,
saw him a couple times, and
yeah. He broke a guy's arm at the
yeah,
at the
yeah.
Texas. That was terrible.
Great
He knocked
camera
it
guy,
down.
great camera guy.
It is. But listen, go beat him now. He's in wrestling. He's not arm wrestling for a few years or several years. Go beat him now on a table. I tried. I mean, serious. It's getting dangerous because wrestling is very well rounded and developing sport. There, no
Mhm.
joke.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's the way.
How tall is he now?
He's 6 feet.
Yeah, I knew he was always pretty slim and tall. I
He
didn't
is
know how he's a little taller than you.
200 pounds at 6 feet. Solid. I mean, yeah. He'll be back in 2 years. He'll finish college. He'll finish his wrestling career. That's it. Artyom,
Yeah.
he'll beat you.
No, 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 no.
Not to
Easy.
make it personal or anything.
Easy.
By that time, I'll be hiding in Masters. Okay, by the time he'll be that good.
Pin of the goal.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Relax, there, Pop. Relax. You are the worry about Corey right now. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Cody right now. It's happening already. There is nothing to worry about. This is it. We both fucked. It's happening. So it's there. Let's worry about next one.
Okay,
Good. Don't relax.
let's talk about some other matchups because I want to hear your thoughts because you know the guys
Oh,
very
hello. You're not
well.
gonna ask them amazing questions. Oh, how long are you gonna guys to get you there? And whatever, whatever.
No, we leave this one out, Artem. We leave this one
Gotcha.
out.
All right.
Oleg Petrenko, Michael Todd. What will happen there? What will happen there? Corey, do you think is this the moment for Mike?
I think
Corey, just
Oleg-
before you answer, Corey, Michael is watching.
now what Oleg did to Todd Hutchins was nothing short of amazing for sure. I do think the shorter lever and the smaller frame human is going to be a problem with Michael's style for sure. I think he's not going to have enough lever length to press him. I don't think he's going to be able to get him far enough stretched out. I think Michael has too much room to come back and rotate around, and Oleg's going to get to the very front of the pad and he's just not going to have enough space.
So do you expect it from the goal, or it's like we even might use all 7 rounds?
Oh, I don't. I hope not. I hope he sweeps him. I mean, that'd be but Oleg did look very impressive against Todd. That's if you'd have asked me after the Devin match, I'd have been like, oh, this is going to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
But what he did to Todd was wild.
Okay. Pavlo, what do you think?
I want to see it seriously. This is very interesting because Michael is dropping weight. It's of course affecting him. Even he's saying it's not. Of course it is, and that may play because fat Michael. I mean, he's never fat, but fat Michael, happy Michael, would be the very favorite. Right now, he's not. This is very close, but yeah. I don't think that Oleg will be able to finish him all 4 times in a row because his wrist will, because of the style, will go back eventually. I think first two maybe a pin and maybe a win for Oleg, and then probably Michael will bleed him out. But it's not necessary. It's super close, as I said. Oleg's power is insane, insane.
But is his power insane with a little bit of a cup? Is that why he was able? So if Michael can rotate and flatten, does his power look the same?
Yeah, exactly.
I think Michael takes his hand. I think if you think you can cup Michael, you're insane.
Yeah, no, you cannot cup Michael.
You can, it's just gonna go. Like you have to. I think it's just you put it in your mind. Oh, this will happen eventually. How do I deal with it? It's a great match. I think it's a great.
It's a very good match.
You've seen what Devin keeping him flat done to him. I mean, it pretty much negated everything.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
that'll be the trick.
That'll be
If
the
he
trick.
if he flattens him out, it'll be over.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a good moment for Mike it would be, right? At home, coming down,
Yeah.
you know, he's chasing titles for forever, and this is the title that's always avoided him. So I think.
Come on, don't exaggerate. This is a weight classes title. It's not the title, so don't exaggerate it. It's a big deal, but not that big deal.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my God. We can't even say nothing. We can't say nothing, Arthur, right? We can't say nothing.
I think Michael gonna just smack me when he's
Yeah.
no, of
He
course,
will he
no,
will
of course
take
I'm
that shirt off right now.
right. Yeah, so of course I'm joking, but yeah, it's very interesting match. I think Michael is favorite,
Okay,
slightly.
I got a $5 bet. Who's gonna take me on that? I'm betting $5 that if Michael wins, he will climb on the table.
He will not.
Maybe even jump.
He will not.
All right.
No.
Anybody takes me on that?
Yes,
Right? $5?
yes, $5.
All right,
Pablo
you
takes
say $5, it's a no. I respect it. Okay, cool.
Pablo takes it. Pablo
All
takes
right,
it.
$5 as he does.
$5.
Thank you, Pablo.
Very good. Why is Benji Mac roasting you in the comment section, Artem? Okay, let's move.
Listen, Super Chat roasted you earlier asking you how did you do the Europeans, and
Terrible.
you decided to skip that Super Chat. So
I
it's
answered
okay.
in the chat because like this is not relevant. I did terribly. Anyway, my question: Hermes Gasparini, Artyom Morozov. Um, I, I have Hermes as a favorite, but I really want to see the match. I really want to. I think it's a Artyom Morozov can show up, and if he shows up, I think it's a bad day for most people. And I think it's, but Hermes is so good at what he does. Like, how do you guys see it, Pavlo?
I want to see it. They both my friends, both of them. I love them both boys, and yes, you're right. Gasparini is favorite, and I would say not even slightly favorite, but favorite. But Artyom, if he's in his good shape, uh, you don't know. Maybe he will be able to, you know, who knows? Who knows? He have a longer liver. He is taller. He is bigger, heavier, and probably stronger in most of the areas, especially in the arm and shoulder. Or maybe not, maybe but close. So it's very interesting match. I want to see it.
Mr. West?
Yeah, I would say Hermes is favorite. Artem's a monster though, so we'll see. And you don't really see. I mean, I can't think of the last time I saw Hermes pull anybody that might turn him in a hook. So I mean, that could be interesting.
Yep.
Yeah,
If it goes in the hook, that could be. I don't even know. That could be real interesting. It's a big old bicep.
that is true. That is true. Artem, you have anything else? We're gonna finish up this query soon. Guys need to work.
I mean, before I wrap it up, I mean, we asked earlier. I tried to ask earlier if it's the best time for Pablo, and said it was the best time ever. So I'm going to rephrase it, I guess. Guys, how's the training going? Pablo, by now you said your arm is 100%. Are you excited? Is it the best time? Is the training good? Everything good? Anything new you should do in for Corey?
Everything
Trade.
new. I changed my training a year and a half ago after a few orthopedic surgeries that I got after different injuries. Yeah, my training changed completely. I am not lifting any 600 pounds anymore. I am lifting less pounds for more rep. It's completely different stuff. So I am just trying to keep my power on a level. I am not growing my power anymore. I'm improving my technique, my hand control, my yeah. The only heavy stuff that I'm doing is all kind of pull downs.
I got you. Okay, so you're not max efforting and doing crazy stuff like those 150 pound biceps curls and stuff.
Not anymore. Not
I got you.
anymore.
Is that messes up with your mental, or are you adapting?
Well, it was at the very beginning. It was for a few months, as probably any change. Yeah, because I used to bench. Okay, on my prep, I need to bench 550, and then I know I'm in a good shape. I
I
don't do
remember
that.
that. I remember that
I,
exact mentality.
right? Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that.
I
right.
got you. Okay, and where are you currently with table time, especially at your current date and age? Are you table timing a lot? Is it intensive? Is there no table time?
I've been crazy on a fucking table. And I'm serious. For past 3 months, at least twice a week, at least, sometimes more, on a table. So it
Is
was
that
a
and
lot.
is that intensive? Are you a lot stronger than the guys? So it's really
I
not
am,
doesn't get
yeah, usually I'm a lot stronger than my guys, but after 45 minutes non-stop switching left to right, I'm getting tired, and most of the guys start to be on the same level, with me. So I start using technique and stuff. So it's been very good workouts.
okay. So how are you? So do you get really sore, or is the recovery not a problem for the table time?
You know what? Mostly it's not a problem. I'm not even getting sore anymore. There is some nerve pains a little bit here and there after table time, but I'm not really getting sore anymore. That's it.
Okay. All right. All right. Corey, same thing for you. You said that arm wrestling a little bit have not been the priority, I think you said. So where you at right now with your training and all that?
Good. Gym time is good. Strength is good. Especially the only thing I really have to compare it to since I've changed the way I work out was the way I really didn't have hardly any time before I went to World Series of Arm Wrestling, and I was still able to go through Cody and Fareed in a pretty deep class, pretty unscathed. Um, Left-handed. I'm much stronger than I was then. Much better condition than I was then. Um, I really table time wise, I haven't. I'll be honest, like I haven't honestly ever trained my left on the table very much because the only thing I really ever had was Michael, and Michael's left stays pretty banged up. So we did train a lot right-handed, but I've never really trained much left-handed on the table.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was worrying about that too. Plus, we know there should not be a lot of table times because every time we see Michael's video, it's been Jeremy Parker in there, man. So
Yeah,
Corey hasn't been on the scene lately. All
yeah.
right.
I moved quite a bit of ways away from where I used to live too. So now it's like a 2+ hour drive each direction to Michael's house. So you got
I
to
got
really
you.
plan a day around that.
Yeah.
All right. What's your training schedule looks like now? So because Pablo did touch on his, max efforts and what he has to do now with reps and volume. Where you at? Do you do a lot of heavy stuff? Do you do a lot of reps? Where you at? How do you max out, especially considering you don't really table time?
So I did end up at there's a gym pretty close to here. I kind of had to maximize my time. So it's kind of there's no heat and air, pretty hardcore little gym. They've got some massive cable stacks, like 300 plus pound cable stacks. So like when I pulled Cody in them, like I was probably like 240, 250 for like sets of 20. And it was I could get it down to the max on like 300 plus on like tricep push downs and different things, and do 2 or 3, 4 reps would be pretty. And now, I mean, I could probably do that for 30 or 40. So, I mean, the strength is definitely escalated well since then. I'm probably in the gym roughly an hour a day, 5 to 7 days a week right now. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
good. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it is pretty active. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. The recovery's good. I don't have any pain, any issues whatsoever. Probably as healthy as definitely the best 380 plus pound version I've ever been by far. So
That's not fair, Corey. Go gain some weight.
I've actually been trying to gain weight. I was hoping to be like 400 for this, and it just did not work out. But I've also been doing a lot of land development stuff on this property we're finishing, so a lot of time out in the heat for 5 or 6 hours, sweating through shirts and stuff, and just
It's
not
been
being able.
hot too.
Yeah, not being able to consume enough to like one day I weighed like 394. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get there, and then I worked all week and refinished one of the parking lots at one of our new locations and stuff, and I was like 386. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, just a lot of water. Just a lot
Oh
of water.
man, just a puny 386. That must
Well,
feel
I was
terrible.
the 8 pounds of 8 pounds lost was the problem, not the
Okay.
yeah. But no, it's good. I
Well,
feel really good.
it does sound like you guys both in amazing shape and healthy, and it's seemed like a good time for both of you. Ray, I milked it as much as I could. If you want to hit us both with your prediction and wrap it up.
No,
Go
no,
crazy,
I
young
won't.
man.
But I want to hear one last thought because it's Jeremy Parker versus Alden Larrett.
Okay.
Corey, what do you think?
It's a good match. I don't know. I've never, I mean, oddly enough, as much as I've been around Jeremy, we've never really pulled much. And then I've never pulled Alden. So I think the level's great. I think the storyline is good. I think the kid trains with Michael all the time. I think you got Devin's son. It's kind of its own. They're both on social a lot. Like it's a easy, good, convenient match. I mean, I don't see a Devin was already going to be there. Jeremy was already going to be there. You know, some people didn't love it. I guess they felt like it was a little bit of entitlement or something, but I think it made sense. I mean,
Absolutely. I'm with Corey on this one. First of all, this is exposure. This is kids of our superstars, basically, and our protege of our superstars. This is a cool, picture-wise, perfect match. Jeremy is very strong. I touched his arm a couple times just after the fact, after we pulled Michael or whatever. He's a very strong kid. Odin, I don't know how strong he is. I believe he maybe have a little more technique on the table, maybe. I want to see the match. Why not? Because listen, you have to give them an opportunity to, to either or, and one of them may go up, or next match we'll see. Kids, come on.
yeah, and like you said, kids. It's exactly what we talked about earlier. The younger the groups get, the more interested the kids under them get. Because then it becomes more of a
Get
reality.
rid of those old farts on the stage,
Okay,
Hey,
guys.
you joked earlier, Artem, but Pavlo, he's not too far away from that Grandmasters class, I don't think.
Oh, oh!
You going a dangerous road now, going.
I told him not to relax now. Okay.
Is Grandmasters 50? Is that right?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Senior Grandmasters is 60, so
Yeah, it's not that far.
Shut
Also,
up
man,
there,
it's not that
shut
far.
up there.
There's also
Wait.
Ultra Grandmasters too.
I'm far away from great.
Well, once the downhill starts, you start thinking about it.
Oh no, it's always uphill somehow. It's hard as hell, it's always uphill somehow for me.
I'll call you in 4 months.
Right? Yeah.
okay, guys. I'm really excited for this one. I know it means a lot for both of you, and we never saw it. And it's the first time you guys meeting on table, and is number one in USA on the table. Whoever takes it, and we'll know exactly who is who. Thank you, Pavlo. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Artem. Thanks everyone for watching. If everything goes by the plan tomorrow, Jerry Cadred, Cody Merritt will be my guests, and we'll see what happens. And then we have a few more left, and we're gonna return. Anyway, June 6th, Arkansas. June 5th, King of Table tournament. Don't miss it. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. If you're anywhere near in USA, I think it's like if you're 10-hour driving distance, you should come. If you don't come, you're kind of dumb.
And I wanna make a short comment. I think it's a funny one. Devon Larrett will be still number 2 in North America. Or maybe number 3. No, hold up. He will be number 3. Now he's number 2, right? In North America.
Yeah.
He will be number 3. We're pushing, we're
Push
cleaning the house.
yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for being on. I'll see you guys very, very soon.